Hello, my fellow aspiring dev. I hear you want to make games and make it big? I see ya. Amazing. Let's check your portfolio now, shall we? Oh, come on. It cannot be that bad. Oh, wow. It's empty! There's literally nothing here. Why would I hire you? Ugh. Alright, I'll give you a chance, but I won't give it to you for free, eh? You need to work for it. I'll teach you how to make a portfolio. That interrogator? That was me 2 years ago, in my own head, every single time I sat down to build something. And the noob? Yeah, also me. I always wanted to build good stuff on Roblox. I'm guessing that's why you're here too. Problem is, every project I started either looked bad or just never saw the light of day. I'd quit halfway or finish something I was too embarrassed to show anyone. It took me way longer than it should have, but I finally built a portfolio that got me hired and earned me 40,000 Robux plus around $400. Today I'm going to show you how to do it faster than I did. First step is to find a mechanic you want to recreate to showcase your talents. This can be anything from any popular game. For simplicity and time reasons, let's pick the fish mechanic of fishing. You can go as complex and wild as you want, but for now we just want to make a simple fishing mechanic. Great, we found what we want to build. Now we just gotta start. This is where a lot of people quit. The planning can take ages. The question is, what should be built and what shouldn't? Let me introduce you to the first danger in our story: scope creep. Scope creep is the single fastest way to kill a solo project's momentum. So let's define exactly what we're building. 1. Player approaches water and interacts with it to start fishing while holding a fishing rod. 2. A bar has to stay on top of a moving target. 3. Hold it there long enough, you catch the fish. Success plays a catch animation and the fish goes into your inventory. Fail plays a miss animation. Sounds simple? That's the point. Now that we know what we have to build, let's get started. First, I started working on the lake and fishing rod. I tried to make them look a bit nice without wasting too much time on them to avoid wasting time on something that won't benefit the project. After that, I started organizing the project, putting all of my scripts where they should be and setting up a general structure for my scripts. Then I spent some time coding the general logic. Of course, the GUI is really important for this mechanic, so I made a bare bones UI design. You have to understand that you have to make something work and then make it look nice. If you do it the other way, you end up making a complex UI that doesn't work and then it is extra work for you to fix. I encountered a lot of bugs with the animations and the timing. Turns out you shouldn't really tween the positions every 10 milliseconds, but that's what we're here for, to learn and to showcase that we learned. Oh my god. After so much time, it finally works. Right now it's 10:43 p.m. Yes, okay. It's not that bad, but I woke up early, guys. I have a job. Anyway, doesn't matter. So, right now, I'm gonna click here. You can also see, like, you can click anywhere else you want. It's not gonna affect it. You click here, you hold, boom. You start it. One, boom. Let's go. This moves in a random position from 1 until 95, I think it is, and then yeah, boom, it worked. So for me, I'm gonna go clean up the house and go sleep. For you it's gonna be maybe a split second, but I'll see you when we actually put some logic and make it pick up actual fish. After the first MVP, I moved on to making some animations to make it look a bit nicer. Not an animator, but I do try my best here to implement the best animation possible. I suggest in your projects you guys also try to work on multiple disciplines, not just your expertise. The market is changing and many studios prefer developers that can do multiple things instead of just one. Although I've been spending a lot of time on this, I failed again and again and again and again. But that's okay. That's the point. This process prepares you for how it will be in an actual professional environment. If this process is enough to make you quit, then probably commissions on working in a studio isn't for you. I then added even better animations for every event to spice it up even more and make it more satisfying. Alright guys, after some weird stuff, we finally have it working. Alright, I'm very excited to see. So we have this lake of water. Oh my god, I'm tired. So you click You've seen this before, yeah. Okay, we charge. It zooms in. Okay. I don't know why that's here, but ignore that for now. Okay. So we're locking in. Yes. Lock in. Yeah. Boom. Success. It does this animation. And now every time you're like, boom. Look at this animation. Wait. Look in. Look at the character look in. Just doof. Oh yeah. Bro, I look fucking professional, bro. Look at me. And I failed. Oh well, bro, I look fucking professional. Okay. Alright, guys. So, check this out. We finally completed our goal. The project is almost done. Maybe a little bit polishing, but as it stands, it works as expected. So you click on the water, you take this back, boom. Yes, come on. Then the animation plays. You play the mini game. Bam, boom, back. You get the fish. I also added sound effects to immerse the player more and included camera animation to add more depth. User experience and satisfaction is #1 priority. You can make a system as complex as you want, but user experience is the most important aspect of it. If your system is amazing, but it feels finicky to work with, the player would instantly click off. So because my system sucks to play with right now, I tried to polish it even more to make it feel even better, but something feels off. Oh my god. First animation is wrong for some reason. Casting animation is so weird. Idle animation plays and just looks stupid. And animations generally feel so wrong and it likes oomph. But there is a huge risk right now. I have to get this done quickly because I have to go on vacation in 2 days, and if I don't finish it now, this video and this project will most likely get scrapped. So I logged in. First thing I did is I changed the characters from whatever to R6 since that is just easier to animate. So, as you can see, I found a very convenient and good solution to all of my problems, and that is turning my avatar into R6. And every avatar, I'm forcing people to become R6. Not gonna lie, R6 is the better way to play Roblox. Like, look at this. Amazing. But that broke all of my animations. Then I spent some time making new animations that feel smoother, since the old ones kinda sucked. Finally, I put everything in code and tested it to make sure everything works. Additionally, I made the holder feel heavier by adding actual weight. Now, the more you hold it, the more it goes up, and the more you leave it be, the faster gravity pulls it down. This adds more of a challenge and again, feels smoother to play with. I wanted to add some bounce at the end to mimic how Fish does it since I really like that feature. After trying to implement it in my own system, I realized that I coded the physics of the holder completely wrong. So I reworked it completely, which unfortunately took even more time, but the final result was worth it. Finally, after making sure everything is ready, I reworked the environment to make it look a bit nicer for the final result that will go in the portfolio. For now, this was a beginner project to get you into scripting and get you excited. Your process should look different from mine, but the general philosophy of first making it work and then making it look good should still be there. I hope this motivated you enough to start working on your own project. Do not delay working on your project anymore, go work on it now. If this genuinely helped you, please subscribe to the channel and please leave a like, as this is my first video on this channel. By supporting this channel, my videos can reach more developers that might need help and hopefully motivate them even more, since right now Roblox is lacking good creators. Anyway, that's enough for me. Go create!